Hey, everybody.
Two boys.
One brain cell.
I'm Joel.
I'm Chuck.
And today we're checking out some Gaslight Anthem.
This is History Books.
Featuring Bruce frickin' Springsteen.
Fuck yeah, bud.
That's a great mix.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great mix. I haven't even heard this yet, and I can already tell you it's going to be a good mix.
I'm already a fan.
Now, let's check this out.
Let's do it.
What's that you say? I knew you when you don't look too much like my friend. Those history books filled up with crooks, stories I don't want to read again. I've tried to live 1,000 years from here. When I think of it now, it just brings me down. When I think of it now, when I think of it now, it just brings me down. When I think of it now.
I'm keeping time. One day goes by. I try to live till the next one. But these history books, full of haunted looks,
For people I don't want to see again. 'Cause I've learned to live, but they try to hold me here. When I think of it now, it just brings me down. When I think of it now.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm not getting the video, but
Me neither.
it's still really good quality.
Yeah. I'm digging the fact that it brings me down when I look at it now, talking about the past.
I
Just in
remember we
general.
talked about this before, like history books bum you out, or like history,
Yeah.
where
You're a history buff.
I love just delving into it.
Yeah. Because a lot of history is tragic.
Yeah, the majority of it. Yeah.
There's
Yep.
a lot of tragic.
Yep. That's fair.
But I also understand the necessity to know about what's happened so we don't make the same mistakes and repeat it again.
Yeah.
But I love just the vibe here and talking about it. And at the beginning, I was with the video and I saw the cemetery and then the lady wearing all black. You know, I'm like, okay, are we going to lead into somebody passed away? And when you think about it, it makes you sad.
Yeah.
But then the video kind of shifted and went further.
Yeah. I have no clue with the video.
Although that was
But
a
I'm-
nice use of stilts.
I can agree with that. It has a good vibe, though, at least.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's finish this out and see if we can figure it out, Chuckles.
All right.
It just brings me down when I think of now. You just remind me of the nights of smoke and dirty jokes, dark rooms with lonely ghosts, and they were beautiful some time ago. Time keeps rolling us on. When I think of it now, it just brings me down. When I think of you now. And when I think of it now, it just brings me down. When I think of you now, it just reminds me of the nights of smoke and dirty jokes.
So, yeah, I have no clue what's going on video wise.
Yeah, I think the song definitely can be taken so many different ways.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know, anybody who, you look back and you think of the good times, and it can bring you down because you're not living in those good times right now.
Yep.
Or you look back and you think of people you may have lost, and it brings you down because now you're remembering them, which is something you should do, but you're also
still then
thinking
you're
about the sadness and not having them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of it, you look back and then you get sad in general, or even you look back at the times when your kids were born or your kids were younger,
mm-hmm.
and you think about it now, and it's like, man, I miss those little the little ones.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Mm-hmm. So it could be taken so many different ways, and I think that everybody can relate to a song like this.
Sure.
And I think certain parts of like the video portraying, you got, the lady that was dancing in the cornfield,
mm-hmm.
living in the moment, just enjoying life. You got. What?
Continue. I'll come back to it.
Yeah. You got the lady walking around just watching people, just kind of taking it all in. And then you got the cemetery there. You got the little kid that ties in with that, the looking back at your kids when they were younger kind of thought process. And the video kind of ties in somewhere with different thoughts of the song too.
Yeah. So for me, first off, video, I was kind of like, maybe this is the girl in the blue dress was like an observer of history, and like everybody else was a person in history at a different time period.
Yeah.
That was something I could have seen.
I could see that.
But I'm not sure. But what I did want to say was the lady in the field dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you're at a festival,
mm-hmm.
and you know someone's done too much drugs?
Somebody's little litty.
That's right there. I'm like, I felt bad because I'm like, I know it's supposed to be artistic. And obviously, like you said, they're dancing freely.
Mm-hmm.
But the only time you see that in modern times is that scenario.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
They are living their best life.
That's fair. I'm not judging. I'm just saying that's what it reminded me of a little bit.
Now that you say it, I can't not see it.
Yeah. Yep. So my bad, but
well done.
Yeah, I was like, I get it. It's supposed to be artistic, but then my mind can't help but joke. It's a curse, right?
Yeah, I'm with it. I can't do super serious because every time it gets serious, I got to make a joke.
I'm like, oh,
that's a whole problem.
Yeah, it's like, my mind will pop up with an interesting observation like that one. I'm like, I've never seen anybody dance like that. And I'm like, actually,
I have.
There are a few festivals when they're just high as shit dancing like that. And then I'm like, bad brain, stop.
Knock it
You're
off.
ruining it. You're ruining it.
This is art, and I am doing bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was fighting with. And I almost said, I'm going to do bad anyways. I'm going to say it.
You held off until I brought it up.
I did. I was like, I'll wait it out here, see what happens. The overall vibe of the song, though, was nice. Like always, though, with these guys. And, of course, Bruce Springsteen fit perfectly into the song.
Mm-hmm.
Called it.
Yeah. So where are you rating this one?
Well, I'm going to go with a 6.3, and it's going to go on a playlist.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I'm going 7.9, and it's going in a playlist.
Did I insult you by that?
I was like, what? That's it?
I still think it's good.
Yeah.
For sure. And I think it's going to grow on me more.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to check it out a little bit. On my first reaction, that's what I'm feeling.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think the song's so relatable, and no matter when it comes on, there's something different that can pop in your head that you can relate to it with.
Sure. My issue is history doesn't typically bring me down because I like learning from it.
Yeah, you do.
So I don't really connect there. But like you said, on a family aspect, sure. But when you say history books, I don't think in that way.
Right.
I look at that as more nostalgia.
Yeah.
In a way.
I could see that.
Because it's like you're yearning for a time that's already passed in your life.
Right.
And that makes you sad.
Mm-hmm.
So still history, for sure. But in my head, I won't connect it.
They're opposite sides.
Even though they're not.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I definitely got things that are, super related that are just not in my head at all.
Yeah, I mean, you could go right down the list for you probably and be like, yeah, that fits all of them. You know what I mean? So the song that makes sense of how high you're rating it.
100%.
I enjoy the sound. I want to delve in a little more to the lyrics when I'm listening to the next couple times.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll go up.
Yeah, and that was just my surprise that we were that far apart.
Yeah.
With this one.
Okay, I was like, you look really sad.
that's all that was.
First I thought I had picked the number you were going to pick.
No.
And then when you said a high number, I was like, oh, I made him sad.
No,
I made the old Chuckster sad.
I was just shocked because I thought we'd be a little closer. Like I figured you were going to be a low 7.
We can't be separate.
We can.
This feels like
when
I'm talking to my.
I'm done with this.
Yeah, I was gonna say this sounds like when I'm talking to my wife. I'm like, well, we can't have a difference of opinion here. Well, we can,
No, we can't.
but the tone's like, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I mean?
I'm going
She's
to.
so
As soon
aggressive.
As soon as you hit the record button again, it's on.
When you said record button, I immediately panicked and I said, did I hit the record button? Immediately. The panic from when we first started, we were listening to songs and realized we're not even recording.
And we're like, well, there went that reaction.
And you're like, God damn it, Joel. And then I leave on vacation. And my brother's like, yeah, 2 songs we didn't even get recorded because Chuck forgot to record. I was like, aha! Not just me.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
I made the mistakes too, but
It's easy to do, honestly.
it really is.
It really is.
Because if you click just off of it, it's not going to hit it. And it's like, oh, man, I messed up.
Yep. But guys, if you enjoy our content, do us a favor, hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you want to join the community. And then our favorite thing, Chuck, tell them.
Vote for the brain cell in the comments.
Because we only have one.
It's highly important.
I'm Joel.
And I'm Chuck.
Until next time, y'all. Peace.